Right, let's break down what's really happening with the economy in June 2025. If you've felt a bit uneasy about your finances lately, you're not alone. Consumer confidence just took another beating, dropping to its lowest point in over a year. The key number? Down to 93 on the index, with expectations for the future even more gloomy, well below levels that usually warn of a possible recession. So, what's behind all this anxiety? Tariffs and inflation. Americans are more worried about tariffs than at any point in years, not just because of higher prices at the till, but also the uncertainty they create. Even though inflation has cooled a bit, headline inflation is down to 2.3% year over year, nearly at the Fed's target. Core inflation is still sticky, and tariffs could push prices up again before the year's out. Despite all this, the jobs market has held up, with unemployment steady between 4.0 and 4.2%, but warnings are growing. Employers are still hiring, but downside risks are rising, and if consumer spending keeps sliding, jobs could be next in the firing line. On the growth front, it's a mixed bag. The Treasury reckons the economy barely grew in early 2025, but the Atlanta Fed is more bullish, predicting a decent bounce this quarter. Still, most experts agree. Trade policy uncertainty is casting a big shadow, and even if things don't get worse, tariffs could still sap growth and push up prices. So, what should you do? First, focus on your essentials, and keep some cash aside for surprises. If you've been eyeing a big purchase, it might pay to wait and see how prices and interest rates move over the next few months. And finally, don't panic at every headline. The economy's not in freefall, but smart, patient decisions matter more now than ever. That's your 2-minute state of the economy. Got questions or concerns? Drop them in the comments and let's talk it through. Navigate wealth with Svoboda Finance.